Welcome back to Reef and Pond Wise, another absolutely beautiful afternoon in the hobby. And you're probably wondering, well, why is the pond down? Why is it off? In this video, guys, I'm going to show you how to use pond foam. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to the channel and you love reef keeping and pond keeping like I do, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. We are going to foam in a light that fell down underneath this water feature. And I'm going to use standard over-the-counter foam that you can buy basically anywhere, and this is what it looks like. Now, what I like to do with this stuff, guys, because it's kind of a mess, you'll see that I've used some Gorilla Tape to secure the top of that nozzle. And the reason I like to do that is because, in my experience, when you're pushing down on this lever, this sometimes will leak. And the reason it will leak is you're moving it back and forth on the threads. And my experience has shown me that if you tighten it too tight, it'll strip this plastic threading. And if you leave it too loose where there's play, it'll come undone while you're foaming. And if you get this foam on your skin or your clothes, it's just not coming out, guys. So that's what I like to do. And all I did was go ahead and wrap the tape in the same direction as the thread to keep that in place. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll walk down to the pond and we'll start with trying to secure this light back up. Now, the reason I'm going to do this is because when you have lights in your pond, you want to make sure that you're getting the right aesthetics in terms of the view. And what happened with this particular light, over time it just fell down underneath that cave there. So fortunate for me, I went ahead and built stairs in this pond, and you can see that the fish are coming right up to me. They see me getting in the water. I'm on step 2, step 3, step 4, and this pond is deep, guys, so bear with me. I'm going to try to get right up under here and show you guys what I'm talking about. Now, see this algae here? This is great stuff, guys. This is great growth in algae. It's not overgrowing and it's not overtaking the pond, but this is a great way to see that your pond and the ecosystem are working in conjunction together. I'll just peel some of this off and throw it over there. We'll get it later. But you can see what kind of growth you get. And this is the kind of stuff that you want to keep in check. You don't want it to get overgrown. So here's the light. I'm just going to pull this lettuce out. And this light I normally have tucked up underneath this waterfall. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. But this time I'm going to go ahead and place it up here. Right up there. Tuck these wires. And now I'm going to get it to stay, and I'm going to go ahead and foam that in so it doesn't come down anymore. Now, that is exactly where I want it positioned, because as you can see, the bottom of this rock, the light will shine, and as the sheet of water comes down in front of this waterfall, we're going to be able to get a nice, clean, lit up water feature, and all of the light then will come down this way as opposed to shooting up this way, and you being able to see the light where it was positioned before. So let me go ahead and show you how really simple this is. You guys definitely want to shake this stuff up. And I just dropped it in. Alright, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and foam this in. You don't need a lot. And you can see how that will secure that. And you won't even be able to see this, guys. This will be very nice and sealed, and I can pretty much guarantee you that this will not come down again. That'll be nice and secured in there, and that's all you need, guys. That's it. And as you can see from where we sit, you'll never be able to see that. So that's pretty much how you use the pond foam. One reason that I like to get up in here once in a while, and you can see in the past when we built this pond where the other foam is you can check and see if there's any other areas why you got foam, your foam out that needs to be addressed. And at this point there is not. Now in a future video, I'll get back into the pond here and I'll show you what I do to trim up these ivies to keep them away from the water surface and ensure that everything stays nice, neat, and clean. Now let me show you what happens with this foam. If you don't watch this foam, guys, it'll drip, it'll keep running. So you want to make sure that you keep an eye on this stuff when you're using it, because it can be an absolute nightmare if you're not careful. So guys, if you learned something and you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, anyone can build a pond, but it takes someone special to keep one, and that someone special is you.